Hello everyone, it's my second day in Bulgaria and today we will explore the capital, Sofia. So let's have a great day. Let's go. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. So like you can see, I took a taxi because from the place I was staying it was almost an hour to get here by public transport, and now it was like 15 minutes, so I have a little bit more time to explore this area. To be honest, not the best weather today, still dry, but rain is expected. And yeah, let's try to find this beautiful church now. So I'm now on my way to the Boyana Church. It is 10 left to enter it, which is around €5. And you can only be inside for like 10 minutes. And this is the church actually. Very small one. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to wait a little bit longer because they have like a system with reservation. So I have to wait for half an hour to get in. But in the meantime, it's still not very crowded here. I'm absolutely alone at this place. So later on, so much people will be here. And now, look, I can explore this place on the outside all by myself without the crowds. So that's nice as well. Here we have some burial site. I don't know exactly who it is because I cannot read the Cyrillic alphabet that good. I know a little bit because I used to be involved with the Ukrainian girls, so I know some words in Russian, but yeah. Here as well. Very nice place, I think, but very small. I wonder how it will be inside. Unfortunately, I already noticed that it's not allowed to film inside the church. But yeah. So if you want to see this place, you need to come here for yourself. Here they say something like Boyana Church, 11th, 13th century, UNESCO heritage site. Yeah, I'm excited to see this place. And just when I'm finishing up, the crowds are coming. So I was happy to explore the site a little bit by myself. So the Boyana Church was actually built in 3 different time periods. The earliest one dating back from the late 10th and early 11th century. Then you have the second part, which was from the 13th century. And a more recent one was built in the 19th century. So, some facts here today at Robbie Travels. Now let's wait to get inside. Well, that was a beautiful visit to the Boyana Church. Inside you can see some amazing frescoes from the 13th century. Very, very beautiful. Unfortunately, like I said before, no filming allowed. But it was such a beautiful place. It reminded me a little bit of the frescoes I saw at the Rilla Monastery yesterday. Yeah, really nice place. Now let's explore Sofia. So the area around the Boyana Church is known for having many hiking trails. For example, to the Boyana waterfall, very beautiful hike. And you can even make it all the way up to Vitosha mountain for a nice view over Sofia. But to be honest, I don't feel like I want to hike today because yesterday I had a very big hike to the 7 Rula lakes, and my feet are still hurting so much. I have a giant blister on my feet with blood under it. It's so crazy. So I feel like I don't want to walk too much today, so maybe let's visit some museums instead, because the weather is not that great as well. Rain is expected around 12 o'clock. So yeah, let's see what we will do. A change of plans. So because my day plan has changed, I decided to visit the National History Museum here in Sofia. It's actually the largest museum in all Bulgaria, so let's check it out. So this is really an interesting building. Look at this. This is actually the former residence of the communist leader Todor Zivkov. So Todor Zivkov ruled over Bulgaria for 35 years, making him the longest serving leader of any of the Soviet bloc nations in Eastern Europe. That's quite impressive. Now let's visit this museum in this quite unique building. Wow, this really is a beautiful museum to be in, and only costs 10 lev, so it's very cheap. And look at this hallway or entry hall, so beautiful. The National Historical Museum in Sofia was founded on May 5th, 1973, but only had its first major exhibition in 1984, in which 1300 years of the birth of the Bulgarian state were presented. In the year 2000, the National Historical Museum moved to this location, the former residence of the dictator and last communist leader Todor Zivkov. With a collection that contains over 650,000 objects, it's easy to see why this is Bulgaria's largest museum, although only 10% of those objects can be seen by the public. Here you will find objects connected to archaeology, fine arts, history and ethnography, dating back from prehistoric ages to present times. The museum also includes a cafe, a library, and a souvenir shop. It's a must visit when in Sofia, in my opinion. Todor Zivkov for sure had a very nice view when he was ruling over Bulgaria. Look at this. Like he was watching over Sofia. Very interesting place. Here in this room we can admire some folk costumes as well, because folk dress is an important part of the Bulgarian people's culture. So that was an interesting museum to visit. But what will we do now? That's a question. Let's do some research, but first I will have a drink because I'm so thirsty. Oh wow, the view with Vitosha mountain in the background, I think. Well, I'm happy that I didn't hike there, because I think the visibility will be not so good. But I couldn't do it anyway because my feet are hurting so much that it even hurts to walk on a flat floor, you know. So the cafe is over here, and yeah, quite a nice garden as well. So I have my drink now, and I bought something to eat, but I don't even know what it is. But it seems a lot of locals eat it here, so maybe you know what it is. But it looks tasty, with cheese, some paprika or tomato, I think, some meat at the bottom. So yeah, let's try it. So I finished everything. That was delicious, to be honest, and I had the time to do some research, and I will visit the Museum of Socialist Art now, and I look forward to see that one as well. So let's go. So it seems that the Museum of Socialist Art is quite far away from here. It's in a suburb named Red Star, so the only option, I guess, is taking a taxi there. When you are traveling here in Sofia and you want to take a taxi, unfortunately there's no Uber, there's no Free Now or something like that, but they have the app called Taxi Me, which is really easy to use. I use it all the time, and this way you avoid those taxi drivers that sometimes have the intention to, you know, charge you a lot more. So if you want to travel around Sofia with the taxi, yeah, just take the app Taxi Me. So there is my taxi. 3-minute wait, not that long. I just have to signal him so he will stop. Dobre. Because some places in Sofia are really difficult to reach, I would really recommend using the app Taxi Me, not sponsored by the way, as it will save you plenty of time. Bye bye. So we made it. It's over there. I can already see the red star. Well, I arrived here at the Museum of Socialist Art. This is actually the entrance to the museum, and the park is over there, like you can see. Very nice place. It's actually a museum that covers the history of the communism in Bulgaria, so I'm quite excited to see this place actually. And we arrived at the park here. A lot of sculptures here, like you can see. And over there is the museum, I think. So let's check it out. The Museum of Socialist Art is dedicated to the history of the communist era in Bulgaria. It was established in 2011 and has a collection of large and small statues, busts and paintings that represent the period from 1944 to 1989. So here we have some display of a video, I guess. Let's hope they have English subtitles. Oh yeah, they have. So unfortunately, beside the park here outside and the video that I saw, there is nothing to see here anymore because the exposition is closed. So that's really a shame. I was looking forward to that one. But yeah, unfortunately. What I also noticed is that there are a lot of statues of Vladimir Lenin here. It's strange to see those statues in the former Soviet bloc states in Eastern Europe, since most of them got destroyed or removed after communism fell. So it's nice that some of them are still preserved here. I almost forgot to mention this 5-pointed star here used to be at the top of the former Communist Party house here in Sofia. Yeah, that building we will see tomorrow, I hope. And I hope the weather will be a little bit better. But of course I cannot complain. It's not raining. I'm not complaining even if it's raining too. Had some crazy days in Portugal where it was literally, I was so wet, and then the sun came and I was so smelly. It was like I was a wet dog, you know. And then I had to take a train for 2 hours smelling like a wet dog. That was a pleasant experience, especially for my fellow passengers on the train, I guess. Oh, here we have some more statues of some lovely ladies. Maybe some babushkas even. Let's check it out. Look at it. Some lovely ladies. Yeah, I was just a while ago, there was a woman here talking to me in Bulgarian, and I said, oh, but I'm not Bulgarian at all. And she said, but you look like one. You look like a Bulgarian. Yeah, but I'm not. And she was like, oh, but you should take it as a compliment. I say, thank you. Maybe I should try find a lady here, because in Belgium I have absolutely no luck in finding one. Maybe I should move here, find myself some Bulgarian woman. I don't know. We will see about that. So I found out what I will be doing. Seems that this will be a museum day. So to end my day, I probably will go to the military museum. So let's go there. Whoa, I'm back! I just teleported here, but guess what? The military museum is closed. I should have better checked the hours first. It's closed on Tuesdays. But you can see a little bit of it here. Yeah, a lot of fighting jets, boats, armored vehicles. So you have a lot of things here. So let's hope we can visit it maybe on Sunday, when I have a little bit time left before my plane leaves. But for now, let's teleport to another place. Well, I'm back. I just teleported back here, and now I'm at the busy Eagles Bridge. Look at this, so busy here. And it's named after the 4 eagles that are at the top. And it was built in 1891. It's so crowded here. Do not cry, mate. Robbie Travels is in the area. If you want, you can walk with me. I will take you back home. Oh yes. I really love these underpasses here. It reminds me so much of my time in Kiev. I should go back one time there for sure, and go to Chernobyl and everything. Yeah, it's so nice here. Brings back memories. So everywhere you have like these small shops selling like socks, t-shirts, underwear. Yeah, very nice. Some hot dog, pizza. Nice memories. Look at these mosaics at the top of the entrance. Very beautifully made. From the moment you enter the church, you are surrounded by beautifully painted icons. Those icons were painted by various young artists. The inner decoration took a very long time to be completed, but it's a magnificent display of art. Wow! Wow, these churches all over Bulgaria, so beautiful. However, this place wasn't a church originally. It became only a church between 1901 and 1903. Before that, it was a mosque. known as the Black Mosque because of the granite stone inside. Yeah, beautiful visit to this small little church, a former mosque here in Sofia. Look at this impressive building over here, the National Palace of Culture. Look at this. A very nice area located in a beautiful park with fountains, like you can see over there. And it's actually quite a nice place to walk around. You can sit there at some of the benches over there. Just enjoy yourself near the fountains. Yeah, maybe let's see if we can enter this building here. Would be nice, maybe. Let's check it out. Unfortunately, everything seems closed. Yeah, what can you do about it? It's actually one of the biggest congress centers in the area and the biggest one in Bulgaria. So I was walking around the entire building here, and unfortunately it's closed, so no visit to the National Palace of Culture today. Maybe it's only open during events, I don't know. But the Congress Center, it actually opened in 1981 as a celebration of the country of Bulgaria's 1300th anniversary. And that's why they built this enormous building. If you walk around it, it's really yeah, it's really crazy to see it actually, how big it is, because on video you cannot really capture it. And it's surrounded by these beautiful parks. The one in the front with the fountains, here another park with a lot of benches, green, a lovely green area here in the city of Sofia. I can imagine when the weather is really good, a lot of people come here, enjoy themselves. Yeah, very nice place. I love it. I love it to be here in Sofia. I really like it. Great place. The area around the National Palace of Culture is spectacular. It is so nice to walk in this park with impressive and eye-catching fountains. Also, the flower decorations and the statues make this a pleasant area for young and old alike. Now let's have a walk to Vitosha Boulevard, named after the Vitosha mountain just next to Sofia. It's actually one of the main shopping areas in the city, so let's check it out. It's over there. Oh, I remember you from last night. You're still standing here with your baggage. Okay. So I'm out of money now and I need some local currency, and this one seems to have good ratings. If you want to exchange your money to a local currency, it's always good to check out if the difference between the we buy and we sell is really small. In this case, this is always the money you will get. And yeah, let's exchange some money now. Another tip is to, when exchanging money, you always ask up front the correct amount of money you will be getting in your hands, because sometimes they charge commissions or other hidden fees. That way you won't get robbed from your hard-earned money. So yeah, that's actually a good place to exchange. Let's continue our walk. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. Vitosha Boulevard is that way. This is actually a very nice area to stroll around with the many cafes, restaurants and bars. So cozy here. And evening it's very cozy here as well. I was here yesterday night. It was yeah, a different vibe. Some weird figures around this area as well. Yeah, totally different vibe, but this is really nice. This is really nice. I like it. And in the surrounding streets you can also find a lot of bars, restaurants, shopping places. Yeah, they have a lot of things here, like outlet stores, also some high-end luxury brands, I guess. Yeah, awesome. I think I maybe should come here Saturday night or something like that. I think it will be really nice, crazy atmosphere, I think. So actually I think I will end this video for today now, because I go back home, refresh myself a little bit, and then I will meet up with a friend. I'm not sure if she wants to be on camera, but if she wants, this will be not the end, but otherwise this is the end. Take care guys, see you another time. Cheers. So I'm here having a nice dinner with my friends, so say hi.
Hi,
Who are you?
I'm Elizabeth from Bulgaria.
Oh, nice to meet you. And you?
Hey, I'm Maria from Japan.
Oh, nice to meet you too. And you're having some salad, I'm seeing?
Yes, it's shopska salata. It's a Bulgarian traditional salad with some peppers, tomatoes, and of course some feta cheese.
Oh, really nice. Really nice. I love the peppers. I love spicy.
Me too.
And so what is the dish I am having? It looks like some sort of soup, or what is that?
It's a
With the
kind of
sausage?
soup, made with the beans and sausage and a lot of Bulgarian spices. It's served in a pot in a very traditional way, you know,
Oh.
from the past.
Yeah, it looks traditional.
Yes,
Yeah, it looks
from the past times.
it looks yummy. So let's try this.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
So you think I should try this at once?
Yes,
It's very spicy.
it's good.
That's
It's
good.
not so
Okay,
spicy.
I like Thai food, so I don't think it will be a problem. Very nice.
Good?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's not so spicy.
I like it.
And then you
Very
can-
good.
You
Very
can do
good.
it. I'm not so brave, so maybe a little bit.
Yes.
It's only half. Maybe drink some milk.
Yeah.
For me it's fine.
Okay.
Just a little bit sweaty, that's all.
This is Bulgarian size for two
Yes.
persons. Yes.
2 persons, really?
Two persons, yes, Bulgarian size. And French size
Yeah.
for 2 persons.
Yeah, I know.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. Yeah, bon appetit for sure. Look at this. Not French size for sure.
It's better here.
Well, this was such a lovely evening with these 2 lovely girls here. Yeah, so let's say goodbye now.
It's a great pleasure to have met you.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, it was so nice to meet both of them. I hope I will meet you tomorrow as well.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. So have a nice evening, safe trip home, and I see you guys tomorrow, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay guys, take care, see you in another video. Bye bye, cheers.